Hi guys, today I'm going to tie a fly I call the Nano Jig. The tail is going to be regular pheasant tail. The rib is going to be small red wire. The body is going to be Patina tinsel, and the collar is going to be black ice dub. Right, and we're going to use Giorgio Benici 12-aught and dark dun. You'd use any color thread you want, as long as it's a darker color. The thread's going to be showing a little bit on this fly. Yeah, so the hook I have in the vise is a Almquist C400 BL, and I've got a 3mm B on it. So you just lay the thread down. Sorry. So you're going to take about 4 or 5 fibers from the pheasant tail, and you cut it off at a right angle. And you're going to use just the reddish brown tips of the pheasant tail for the tail part. Alright. So you want it fairly sparse, pheasant tail wise. And you want it about 2/3 of the length of the shank of the hook. Tie that in. Alright, after you get that tied in, just wrap your butts all the way up to behind the bead. You want a fairly even body on this. You don't want much of a taper. Let's break those off. Alright. My thread just broke, so I'm just going to switch over to a black thread. Alright. First material you're going to tie in is the small red wire. And you're going to wrap that back to front. Create an even underbody. And from back of the bead you're going to take about a 3-inch piece of Patina tinsel. Hends Patina tinsel. And you're going to wrap that back to front, or front to back. Yeah, so once you have everything tied in there, you're just going to cover up all the extra materials. Make a smooth underbody. Alright, so once you got all that situated, you're going to take your Patina tinsel and you're going to do open spiral counter wraps. Grab some hackle pliers. It's easier to wrap if you take it by the hackle pliers. And you're going to leave some space in between your wraps where you want the thread to show a little bit. Sorry guys, it's a little tricky to wrap with the camera in front of me. So once you have that tied off right behind the bead, get rid of your tag. Get rid of your tag. And you're going to take your red wire and you're just going to counter wrap in the spaces between the Patina tinsel wraps. yeah, just take your crappy scissors and you could break the wire off or just tie it off or cut it off. So you're going to take your UV black eye stub and use a small pinch of it. And you're going to want a fairly sparse collar on it. So you're going to take like an inch and 3/4 or 3/4 of an inch noodle. And you're going to want that pretty tight. You're just going to wrap that right behind the bead. A little bit more. Once you got that, you can go ahead and do a few half hitches or whip finish, whatever you want to do. There you go. That's the Nano Jig. Thanks for watching.